You know that little smile on your Amazon box? That cheerful swoosh beneath the logo that used to say, "You got a deal?" Yeah, that smile is fading. Fast. Because while we've all been distracted by TikTok bans, AI drama, and gas prices doing the cha-cha slide, Amazon has been quietly playing a different kind of game. A more expensive one. Welcome to the not-so-prime era of online shopping, where prices are creeping up, algorithms are getting sneaky, and those once magical impulse buys now come with sticker shock. Sure, you haven't noticed it. Yet. Amazon's brilliance is in its subtlety. That $13 phone charger you bought last month? It's $15.79 now. Your $7.99 box of protein bars? It's $9.25. With limited stock glowing in red like it's the last snack on Earth. The price hikes aren't dramatic. They're surgical, silent, stealthy. And by the time you realize it, you'll be wondering why your budget feels like it's been mugged by your own shopping cart. But it's not just inflation, and it's not just your imagination. There's a perfect storm brewing: rising international tariffs, higher fulfillment costs, and Amazon's own AI-powered pricing model, which adjusts faster than a toddler changes moods. If a product gets popular, price up. If a competitor goes out of stock, price up. If it's Tuesday and raining, who knows? Price up. Oh, and don't forget the latest twist: Trump's tariff revival. Most imports now face a 10% baseline tariff, and countries like China are getting slammed with tariffs as high as 145%, unless you're selling tech. But most of the stuff clogging Amazon's warehouse shelves? Not lucky enough to get exemptions. So what does this mean for you? It means that blender you're procrastinating on will cost more next week. It means the price of resistance bands, dog food, light bulbs, and bath towels could spike overnight. And it means if you rely on Amazon for convenience, it's time to shop strategically or pay the price literally. Here's the thing most people don't know. Amazon doesn't set prices like a traditional store. It uses a dynamic pricing algorithm. Think Wall Street, but for spatulas and space heaters. These prices fluctuate based on supply, demand, competitor listings, search volume, and, yes, tariff-related costs built right into the back end. A $24.99 keyboard on Monday might be $32.99 by Thursday just because a shipment got delayed in Shenzhen. Amazon's algorithm is trained to win, not help you. It doesn't care about your feelings, your budget, or your belief that things used to be cheaper. It cares about what you're willing to pay in the exact moment you're about to click Buy Now. And tariffs? They don't just affect one item, they ripple. They impact components, packaging, freight, warehousing. That $10 lunchbox that ships from Texas might still contain parts made in Vietnam, plastic molded in Mexico, and paint from Taiwan. And suddenly, it's a $13.50 lunchbox that's no longer eligible for Prime. Let's not forget that Prime doesn't mean cheap anymore, it means fast. Amazon has mastered the art of delivering disappointment in 24 hours or less, in a smiley box. But don't worry, I've got your back. Next, we're diving into 10 essential Amazon items you should grab now before prices inflate like a knockoff yoga ball made in a hurry. Alright, we've warned you. The smile is fading. The algorithms are circling, and your cart is trembling like it knows what's coming. So here it is, your last-minute survival kit for Amazon shopping, before prices skyrocket and add to cart starts to feel like a financial risk assessment. Let's start where inflation loves to play first. 1. Electronics accessories. Chargers, headphones, webcams, Bluetooth adapters. Most of it's imported, and most of it's already inching up in price. That $12 USB-C cable you tossed in last month? It's $16.49 now, and still breaks in 2 weeks. Welcome to the age of expensive disappointment. Second, kitchen gadgets, air fryers, blenders, hand mixers. These are tariff magnets, often made in China or Malaysia. An entry-level air fryer at $59 today? Expect $89 post-tariff. Crispy fries, crispy wallet. 3. Home office gear. Monitors, laptop stands, and ergonomic mouse pads. You know, the stuff that made your kitchen table look just professional enough to fool your boss. Production is heavily outsourced, and back orders are becoming the norm. Get it now, or go back to slouching. Your posture deserves better. 4. Pet supplies. Pet food ingredients, grooming tools, litter mats, Amazon is a go-to for pet parents. But tariffs on raw goods and packaging are driving these prices up. That $19.99 dog shampoo could be $27 next month. Because your dog still rolls in mud, no matter the global economy. Fifth, skincare and grooming products. Your favorite Korean toner, French moisturizer, or that mysterious charcoal face scrub from somewhere unpronounceable? All imported. Skincare is beauty's most inflation-prone aisle. Buy it now or pay double to look like you didn't. Wrinkles are free, skincare isn't. Let's pause for a second. Deep breath. That's 5 items and your bank account's already sweating. But hang in there. The next 5 might just save you from future regret. 6. Storage containers and organizers. Plastic bins, drawer sets, fabric cubes. Every get my life together impulse buy lives here. But plastic? Heavily tied to petroleum and imported production. That $29.99 6-piece set might become a $45 panic buy later. Organize your stuff now while it still costs less than your actual stuff. 7. Household cleaning refills, bulk buys, multi-surface sprays, disinfectant wipes, detergent. Buying bulk used to be a flex, now it's a survival tactic. Refill prices are creeping, and even Amazon Basics is raising rates. Clean house, dirty prices. 8. Fitness equipment? Resistance bands, dumbbells, yoga mats. The at-home gym gear we all bought in 2020 is back in demand. Problem is, steel, foam, and synthetic rubber all fall under global supply strains. Buy your dumbbells now before they start weighing down your wallet. 9. Kids' books and educational kits. Parents rely on Amazon for affordable brain fuel. But children's books, puzzles, and STEM kits are print-heavy and often imported. $14.99 activity kits may rise to $24.99 with paper, plastic, and packaging costs stacked. Feed their minds before the price makes you reconsider screen time. 10. Coffee and pantry staples. Imported teas, olive oil, chocolates, spices, all living in that sneaky gourmet aisle Amazon pretends isn't luxury. Italy, Colombia, and Sri Lanka are all affected by tariffs. That $6 tin of Earl Grey could be $12 real fast. Your morning routine just became a geopolitical event. Now that your cart's full and your credit card's gently weeping, let's talk about what happens if you wait too long, and how these rising prices start creeping into everyday life. Because next up, we're stepping out of the cart and into real homes, to see who gets hit hardest and how fast this Amazon price wave can wreck a routine. Let's zoom out for a second. You're not the only one with a full cart and a rising heart rate. This price surge isn't just a financial inconvenience. For some, it's a total routine breaker. Let's stop looking at the numbers and start looking at the people. Because behind every Amazon cart is a person, and behind every price spike, there's a crack forming in someone's foundation. Tyler's holding it all together, barely. He's a full-time student with a part-time job and zero financial help. Every item in his Amazon cart is calculated: bulk ramen, off-brand shampoo, notebooks, one decent set of headphones for when the library's too loud. Last semester, he made it work. This semester, the prices broke him. That $6.99 planner became $12. The headphones, out of stock. The generic groceries he relied on, $20 higher across the board. He skipped a meal last week to afford deodorant. And now, as his cart mocks him from behind a glowing Buy Now button, Tyler wonders how long he can keep pretending this isn't spiraling. Amazon was supposed to be his safety net. Now it's the hole in his boat. April and Marcus have 2 kids, 1 income, 0 room for surprises. Amazon was how they kept it together, from diapers and wipes to last-minute birthday gifts. It delivered convenience, control, and a little peace in their chaotic world. Until the prices changed. Diapers now cost $8 more. The sippy cups? Gone. The baby monitor they budgeted for is now a luxury they can't afford. April cried at checkout last week. Not because she couldn't buy something, but because she finally realized she can't keep up. And Marcus, he's already working overtime, but the more they spend, the more it feels like they're losing the life they worked so hard to build. And then there's Gloria. Gloria lives alone. Her knees don't like stairs, and the nearest store is a 15-minute drive she doesn't trust herself to make anymore. Amazon was her freedom, groceries, prescriptions, gifts for her grandkids. She could take care of herself. No one had to know how close the margins were. But now her arthritis cream is $9 more. Her supplements are gone. Even canned soup has become a math problem. And for the first time in years, she feels helpless again. Not because she's old, but because she's been priced out of her own independence. These aren't just price shifts, they're quality of life shifts. Let's imagine it's 6 months from now. You put off buying everything on your list. You figured the price surge was temporary. It wasn't. Now, Amazon's flooded with lower quality knockoffs with 5-star reviews written in broken English and the scent of desperation. Trusted brands are disappearing, replaced by Amazon's choice items you've never heard of, but somehow feel guilty not buying. And those weird bundles that pop up everywhere? That's not generosity. That's algorithmic packaging and designed to upsell you into buying more for the illusion of saving more. Even Prime starts feeling less premium. Prices are higher, shipping windows longer, and those lightning deals? More like flickering disappointment. Welcome to the post-tariff Amazon reality where the convenience stayed, but the savings checked out. But it's not all doom and price hikes. There's still time, if you move smart. You don't need to panic buy like the world's ending. You just need to shop like someone who knows the storm is coming. Like Jasmine, a savvy shopper who sets deal alerts, tracks price history with browser tools, and knows when to buy pantry staples in bulk. Not because it's trendy, but because she's paying attention. She doesn't fall for fake discounts or countdown timers. She knows Amazon's tricks, and she plays the game better. Because while Amazon's algorithm may be getting smarter, you can too. Look, the smiley box isn't dead, but it's getting harder to earn that smile. If you want to stay ahead of the game, shop with intent, shop with strategy, and most importantly, don't wait until your cart feels like a luxury wish list.